quick. I actually let Caden drive the lawnmower back to the chicken house the other day, and so I pretty much had to back the trailer in the in there, and it backed it up on the hill. But I was like, it's fine. I didn't got time to mess with it because I was wanting to watch him. But I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a dent in the front of it. When we took those cows the other day, I let actually someone borrow this trailer, and the jack on it, they left the wheel on it and jacked it up just a little bit and took off with it and forgot to jack it the rest of the way up. And when they did that, the one second here, they bent my jack, and there we go. And when they bent the jack, I loaded up those 4 cows the other day, and pretty much all three of them were to the front, except that little tiny baby calf, and couldn't get in there to open up the gate. So I was like, I'll just pick it up since I had the forks on the front of the tractor. And when I did, the cow, the big mama cow, she slipped and somehow fell down over there. And when she did, the fork slid out from under that thing and tore off my diamond plate. There's Rick. I don't know if you see that. There we go. Let me shut that door. But it actually tore off. We were in a hurry, so I just put 4 sheet metal screws in there. But it bent the bottom of it right there, and we let a gate close, and it knocked my light off the same day. So I guess you can't have nothing, is what I'm trying to say. But it's pretty dang clean now. Looks real good, a lot better. It was about 2 inches full of pretty much just shit in there. Got it, buddy. So we'll go over here and get some T-post, and hopefully what we'll do is we'll just grab this trailer right here, and it's actually got all my fence stuff on it, and instead of unloading everything and getting it in my hand, let's see if I can sit you down here. I wish there was a better way to do that. I don't know what you can see right now. There it goes. So we got that. If you don't have one of these little hitches, I use this thing all the time. I'd actually like to sell it and get me or I guess I might get it from Mortgage Daddy, or just keep it as a secondary. But it's really handy to to pick up stuff, but like I said, I think in the other video, like I said in the other video, I really would like the one with the bell spear in it, so I could take that out, use trailers real quick, and then throw the bell spear back in there. I think that would come in handy without having to take this off and then put that pilot fork on there. But he's got his cows over there. You can see them in the woods or not, but I know spring's just around the corner, and I got a lot to do. I got some work I need to do on the Kuhn disc mower. I changed it out and I put some blades on it that I got from Tractor Supply instead of going to actual John Deere place, which is a Kuhn dealer. And those blades were like 1/4 of an inch, maybe a little bit more shorter than the blades that come off of it, but the blades that were on it were shot, so I put them on there. And ever since I really changed those, I put they're two-sided blades, I put them on there right, but I guess since it's just that shorter, it skips some now. It's like it just lays it down and goes over it. I don't know if anybody else has that problem. You can. All right, guys, so what had happened was this pasture right here, it doesn't have any electricity to it. It's just woven wire, hog wire is what I call it. I don't know what some people call it, but it's about 20-something years old, and I replaced a little section. It's probably maybe 800 foot. It goes all the way down and all the way back up into the woods and makes a left. I replaced that because it was chain link fence, and it was a lot worse shape than this. I really didn't want to have to start all over, so I'm just kind of patching it. I know it looks terrible, but I'm just kind of working with what I got, because in order to fix it right, I'd have to tear all this down, take up all these T-posts, maybe use some of them. That's just a lot of work, and I'd have to pay someone to help me right now, and when you're on a budget, we're just going to have to make this one do. I know I was pulling up on this woven wire earlier, and it was just pretty much breaking in two. Right here's a good piece. It's still solid, but there's just a mess going on here. I'd like to fix it one of these days, but no bigger than the pasture is. It's just, and I don't know if it's always going to be here, especially this side right here. So it cost, I don't know how much it costs. I know these T-posts are like $3 or $4 a piece, and on the other side I probably used, I don't know, probably $200 worth of T-posts maybe, and had to buy 2 rolls of wire, which that was, I think, $300 a piece. I think that's right. So, and then I probably had a couple $100 in labor. So, I mean, and that was just one corner. We're not talking about the rest of it here. So fencing can be expensive, that's for sure. But I actually, the guy that lives next to me in I call it the junk house, but the guy that lives next to me, he super nice guy. He someone had given him some old T-posts, and he come to me wanting to sell them. So I probably got a whole trailer load over there, but these were the ones that was on the trailer that I had left over from doing that. So I just used these new ones. Plus it's gonna be right here at the road. Everybody's gonna be looking, which I guess the fence is about trash anyway, so most of the wooden posts are about rotten at the bottom. But I will tell you this, if you're thinking about putting up cedar posts, cutting down cedar trees and putting up posts, they last a while. But these posts right here, I don't know if you can see, these are about 20 years old, and over there behind the little shed, I don't know if you can see that or not, it's kind of where the cows are. My grandpa had it, he called it the bullpen, and he could section off, he had 3 different parts right there, and then he could section off this big part. So really those 4 pastures, and this, what, 2 acres, and there was a lot of those cedar posts that were put in here at the same time, and they were pretty much, I could just push them all over. And the ones, the actual post, the treated post, they're still sturdy. Like right here's one, I don't know if you can see it, that we pulled up out of the middle section the other day after we got done moving cows, just because it was always in our way, the divider from the two. Sometimes, like I said, it was easier for me to pull all that stuff up and start over from scratch if I wanted to divide this into two compartments again, or 2 pastures. But the bad thing over there is there's no shade for the cows, and cows really like shade. A lot of times, especially if in the summertime, they'll go back in there and just hang out all day, pretty much stay over there in the woods. It's probably like an acre over there, but anyway, if you're doing this type of fencing and using these clips right here, I would definitely recommend it. For years and years and years, I've used a screwdriver and a pair of channel locks. But this little tool that I bought at Tractor Supply, it's worth the money. Go get it. I can put on one of these clips right here, and it might not go on as good right now since I'm talking, but I don't know if you can see. Let's move you up a little bit closer there. Maybe you can see that, I'm not sure. But say you want to put, stretch it out a little bit there. So you put one end over like that, and put the other end over. And you're going to stick this end. You're going to stick this end over like that, and the end of this is going to go to the back side, and then you're going to pull up, and then you're going to take this right here. There's a little hole, you can slide it in that hole and pull up again, and it just twists it around. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then on this side, the short side of the thing, you just put that over the hole and push down, take it off, twist it around, and push down some more, and that thing ain't going nowhere. I really like that little invention. So whoever made this little tool, thanks. I think it was like 10 bucks or something, but I've gotten some use out of it. It's kind of a little dial pin. I've had to replace that thing once already because it's just wore a lot. But that's about it. Have any questions, comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day.